Hi, welcome, and thank you for ordering the Miss Gloria's Silvia Bouquet or Silvia Flower. And here she is, isn't she? You can create a bundle, actually, just like this, and put them all together. Oh my god, the material is so pretty, right? And also, subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing for the July. I really appreciate you and your support. And let's start. Let's start. Let's start. So, I have prepared most of the templates already, as you can see, but don't worry, I will show you how to do them and how I colored mine. I actually wanted to make this flower into like light pink, but I didn't have light pink, and um, if I ordered it, it wouldn't be arriving in time, so I had just to use what I have, and this is just lilac and yellow watercolor paint. I wanted this one to be softer. Not all flowers in the bouquet is colored, just some. So anyways, yeah, let's start. So I thought using this lilac color, and also you can, because it was almost empty anyways, and also you can just use what you have. Oh my goodness, this paintbrush is so dirty. So sorry. Make sure your paintbrush is clean. Oh, that's a disaster. Let me get a new one. So it's not supposed to happen. I think that's the right brush. The other one, not this one. Darn it. So what I did is I just had a piece of leftover. I can use this again on the other side. So, and then I just actually painted them one by one. Just like this. So I had all flower petals laid out on the piece of paper. Colored one side and then colored the other, and now it's gone. This is child's play. Everyone can do this. That's it. And put it aside, let it dry. That's it. You don't have to color. It's an option if you want to have a color that you don't have, or create a color that you don't have, or use a color that you don't have. You can, just by coloring it. You can use all sorts of coloring material. I've used this lilac. You can use watercolor paint. You can use ink pads, right? You can use so many things. Okay, and now I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Where is the? Ark! I have to clean my brushes after this. And then I've used this. And you can also just use, if you have, and you don't have to color if you have the color. But if you don't, this is what you can do. That's all I'm saying. Both sides. I don't have yellow anymore. I only have gold, so I had to. And I also don't have lilac or light pink. I don't have light pink anyway, so oops, sorry if I was. That's it actually. And then you put it aside, stack them on top of each other, and just let it dry. It is really that easy. It's not complicated. Okay, put it aside and let it dry. Et voila. So each flower has 3 flower petals and 2 stamen. This one has no leaves, and I'll be using 1 whole wire for 1 flower. It's like a foliage. I just wanna, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet with maybe I'll do 3 each or something, different heights. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. 3, 3, or 2, 3, 2, 2 maybe, 2, 2. I think 2 would be better. 2, 2, 2. Yeah, I'll have to do 2, 2 each, and you can use that as a filler flower. Okay, look, isn't that pretty? So, well, you do have to wait for it to dry though. That's the whole thing. So, once you have colored all the flower petals, what you're gonna do next is fold it in half like this. Oh, I don't want that. Like, fold it like that in half, and then fold it again into one petal like this. I'm gonna get my bent nose plier and I'm gonna place it in the center of the petal. I'll fold it in half. Oh wait, hold on. Fold it in half first. Yes. Hold it like that. Hold it at the bottom, and I'm just gonna twist it. Twist. Replace your hobby twister and twist it again. See? So let's do this again. Fold it in half. Place it your hobby twist, your bent nose plier at the center of the petals. Fold it. Hold it at the bottom. Replace your bent nose pliers at the top, and then you just twist. Replace it again, so you can twist even more, and then you just let it dry like this. And I think by the time that you have done all this, the first one should be dry. Now, as you can see, I've already prepared mine. So, and then when it's dry, you can unfold it. There. This is just one of the techniques that I've invented to make, even though using, well, just to create paper to give it shape and, you know, there. And that's how you open it. This is the back side. So make sure that your back is up front. I'm going to use my bent nose plier. It's the back facing towards you, and I'm just going to cup it. And then you'll be like, why do you have to ruffle it? Anyways, because even though you do this, the ruffles are to still be kind of there. The shape will still be there. Because if you skip that step, the effect will be different somehow. It's just, I don't know what it is. I'm just going to cup it. Make the flowers hollow. It's just different effect if you don't. And if you're using cardstock and you didn't color it, I would recommend just having a bowl of water, dipping it in there to make it the twirling easier. That's what I, you know, if you don't want to color, you can do that. And then you turn it around. Mine is wet, so it's not easy to shape when wet. So you really have to let it dry. I'm really struggling. So I just have to cup it even more. I really want the tip to be hollow, the back. And then I'm just lifting the petals up, just the bottom and the center. So you get like this, right? Okay, I'm gonna heat up my glue gun. So you do that for all, just work systematically, color all if you're necessary. Color it first. If you're not coloring, you can skip that part, and you can shape it. Now it just works systematically. So that's what I did. I colored them first, and then after coloring them, I folded them and how do you curl them or fringe them? Fringe them. I think that's the right word. Fringe them, and after fringing, I went back to template number 1, or the first template that I have made, and that should be dry. And yeah, and then start doing this for all the flower petals, for all of them. And after that, I prepared my stamen, which is very easy. Wait, hold on, let me. Oh, yeah, okay. I just had to check. So there are 2 templates of stamen. First one is without a hole, and the other one is with a hole. Without the hole will be on top. So this really is all you. This is all you have to do. Just make sure they are compact. Lift it up. There. That's all. Also, just easier when dry. Mine is still wet. Make sure that the bottom part is like flat. There. At least their shape. We still have to open them up because we still have to insert that. Now, once that's done, you're gonna get a wire. A wool wire for 1 flower. There you go. Heat up. Oh, chips. I forgot to heat it up. To turn it on. Heat up your glue gun. Get your bent nose plier again. Place it on the top. And create a pin. Just like that. There. Place your bent nose on top of it. And then create a platform. Okay? That's it. Let me put this away. Hold on, my friends. I actually bought a vase for this bouquet, but it seems to be that I do not have enough. I thought the vase, I would have enough flowers for the vase, but the thing is wider than I had in mind, or I thought it would be, or expected to be. And so I'm just gonna add some flowers that I've made in the past to fill the thing. For this bouquet, I really wanted to create a rustic, natural looking bouquet, something that you just have. I'm gonna apply glue gun on the center, and I don't want to place the how do you call that, the platform in the center. No, I want this wire to be in the center. This is supposed to be in the center. So the platform or the hole is gonna be more towards the edge of the stamen. Just gonna attach that, something like this. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm gonna show you. See, but I just want to make sure that this wire is in the center. I'm gonna place glue gun again. So rustic, natural looking flowers, something that you just have picked, not an arrangement. I just wanted something, you know, like I said, rustic, natural looking, something that flowers you just have picked from the garden, or when you were taking a hike or making a hike, or just wandering around in the forest, beach, wherever, and you saw flowers, took it with you, and and I put it in the vase. That's the effect that I wanted. There you go. It's great. I'm gonna black glue gun again. The holes, my holes are bigger here, so I made yours already smaller because it's actually too big. Make sure in the center, there you go, and we're just gonna compact. See, by placing it, I'm placing it between my middle finger and ring finger, and then creating a cup, shaping it, lifting up those petals. This is a flower that I have, one of my first creations, a long time ago, which I made for the birthday of my auntie, and yeah, I might release that one. It's called Simone. It's very autumny, so I might release that for autumn. And it's about time. I was planning to do that a long time ago, but never had a chance to. So I might do that in September. And there are more flowers though. So that's it. There you go. I'm gonna get my floral tape. It doesn't matter, light green, dark green, because I'm using lilac. I actually wanted to, I'm gonna use light green floral tape. I haven't finished mine yet, just one, because I wasn't sure what I'm gonna do yet. If you want to create just one flower, then I would recommend to, you know, do the whole stem if you want to use this as a filler flower. But because I'm gonna use two each, I'm just gonna probably going to add it like this, and I'm just gonna, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That part, just the part that's visible. You have to really do nice and tight. There. Now I'm positioning it. So I wanted something like that. Right? And now I can you can do more if you want. You can do 3 each, 2. I think I'll just do, you can also create a whole branch just by creating all of them together. I think that's nice too. There we go. And that's one. Again, no leaves because these are filler flowers, and I just want this to be, and I'm just gonna create a little bit more natural looking, but you're giving it an S shape, so it's not too straight, but more organic looking, right? This is okay when it's done, and there you go. You can use it for a filler flower for your bouquet. That's it. I'll do the rest off camera. Except the 2. I'll do that off camera. Still have to film another tutorial, so I'll do that later. So hope you look at that. Even you can also combine them all together like this. That's really pretty, right? Then you already have a flower. You can do that too. I might do that, by the way, because I really like this, how it looks. box, because why not? I might do that, and I'll just do what I did. I'll just have 2 each, and then once I have 2, I'll just add them all together and create a branch or a stalk. You can do that too if you prefer. So it's very diverse how to use it. And you can also, yeah, look how pretty it is. So I hope you enjoyed making this one. And thank you for ordering again the Silvia Flower or the Silvia Bouquet, or for subscribing. I hope you enjoy making this. You can make this in any color you want, not necessarily this. But I'm just using the colors that I have, so that's why. So yeah, thank you, and I will see you in the next video, or maybe this is your last flower. If so, I'm looking forward to seeing your creations in our Facebook group or on Instagram, or upload a photo on Etsy when leaving a review. Only 5 stars, please. Thank you. I appreciate your time and effort. Thank you so much. And if you're not a member yet of the Masuki Goya group, you will receive a welcome post every Friday, and in there you will find information you will need on how to join the monthly freebie, or how to submit your creations for the monthly freebie. Please read it, and if you're gonna join, would like to ask if you could be an active member. We have so many sleepers, but it would be nice if we also have active members. Not asking you there to be there, I mean every single day, the whole day, every day, but you know, your presence will be very much appreciated. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I think that's it. Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao.